Welcome to DWBIADDA channel. Please subscribe for latest training videos.
Hello friends, in today's video we will be learning how to audit Docker host security with Docker Bench for security. So let's jump into the practical. So here we have an Ubuntu instance and Docker is already installed on it. So first of all we will gain the super user access, and after gaining the super user access we will first update the packages. So after updating the packages, what we need to do is we need to use the command sudo snap install docker. So what it will do is it will install the snap of a Docker environment, and it will take care of all the dependencies which come along with it. So it will install all the dependencies of Docker environment so that we can use them in future. After that, we already have the sudo super user access, so we will create a directory. We will go to a directory and then we will clone the code from the Git repository, which is the code is Docker Bench Security. Now basically Docker Bench Security is used for securing the network configurations of the Docker environment. After that we will use this command. So we have moved to this folder Docker Bench Security, and then we will run the shell command of the file we just downloaded. So once you run the shell command, what it will do is it will analyze the whole Docker environment and along with its security features, like what type of security is currently enabled on the Docker. So as you can see here, it is the Docker Bench for security along with the version, and it checks for dozens of command best practices around deploying container in product inspired by the Docker community. So here you can see the host configuration where also it can show us warnings, it can show us some notes, and along with that there is many information which you can check out from here so that you can configure your network accordingly. Now if we want to correct the Docker daemon configuration warnings that we are getting, what we can do is we can simply create a JSON file. We can call it as daemon JSON. So when we will use this command, it will open a VI editor for us. So we will paste this command in this JSON file. Now what it will do is it will specify some features of the Docker daemon configurations like user remap, userland proxy, no new privileges, and these new configurations are required so that the Docker daemon is working fine without any issues. So we will save this file. Now once we have saved this file, we will again restart the Docker. Now the Docker has again restarted. Now the configuration variables we have inserted into these files are arranged in some order as the audit warnings. So these are arranged in the manner in which we can simply audit the warnings which we are getting from our environment. So the content, now talking about content trust is a system for signing Docker images and verifying their signature before running them. So whenever we are pulling a new image from the Docker registry, it is always important to sign and verify whether they are properly signatured or not, so that they don't cause harm to our system. So we can enable content trust with Docker content trust environment variable. So we can simply use these two commands. First of all, one is to export Docker content trust, and after that we can use this command to check whether it has been exported properly or not. So as you can see here, it has been exported properly. So what it will do is it will basically help us in securing our Docker environment, also along with the images which we are pulling. And in the above host security, what we have done is we have secured our network configuration by using simple daemon JSON file. So friends, it, in today's video we have learned how to host and audit the Docker security and with Docker Bench, and also enabling the Docker content trust. So that was all for today's video. Thank you.